Let's look at the imperative, فعل amr. You use the imperative to give commands, directions, or warnings to people you are directly addressing. These are the English equivalent of things like look out, eat, or tell. Creating the imperative in Arabic is relatively easy as long as you know how the imperfect, or present tense, verb functions. You only give commands with a second person, so there's no imperative conjugation for first or third person. Think about it. You don't often tell a group of people you're not talking to that they need to do something. You have to talk to them in order to tell them to do something. Generally speaking, you take the present tense form of a verb and replace the prefix with an aleph. You'll keep any suffixes, but know that the masculine singular imperative typically gets the sukun ending. So if you were talking to a guy about him doing something, you would say tafal. But if you wanted to tell him to do it, efal. For a woman, tafali, efali. If you're talking to more than one person, tafalu, efalu. When I was living in Morocco, my host mother would frequently tell me kuli when I was pause while I was working my way through yet another massive meal. She would say kuli because I'm a female, not kul. But kul is an irregular imperative because it doesn't keep the hamza that's seated on the aleph in the first root radical. This actually helps prevent confusion between regular conjugations like he ate, ekul, and the command form. Ahdar is how you would tell someone to watch out, or caution, or beware. What would you yell at a woman who is getting ready to walk into a light pole? Athari. You can add any pronoun suffix to the end of an imperative command. Atani, ta'am, is give me food. Ataha, give her. Notice how the aleph maksura is deleted when the suffix is added. So how would you say, give him food? Be sure to check out the conjugations charts in the Canvas module for more conjugations of irregular verbs, including imperative forms.